Navy Pier is ripping down the Ferris wheel this fall.
You really think someone would do that?
Yes, Buster from the PBS show Arthur, I do. To build one that's 50 feet taller with temperature-controlled gondolas.
How do you know someone didn't just make it up?
Because Arthur from the PBS show Arthur, journalists are extremely reliable, trustworthy, forthright people.
I want to apologize. I said I was traveling in an aircraft that was hit by RPG fire. I was instead in a following aircraft.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Exclusive.
It was reported this week that Sarah Palin was fired from Fox News.
Unfortunately, too many Americans mistakenly believed that not all men were created equal.
When you're too much of a nut job for even them.
He is bringing us back, Sean, to days that you can harken back to days before the Civil War.
I don't think anyone can help you at all.
First off, Nancy Pelosi is a dingbat.
In a matter of one day, not even one day, like 6 hours, Taylor Swift called out Apple for not paying royalties on free trials, threatening to pull her album unless they change their ways. And shockingly, Apple curled up in the fetal position and just surrendered completely.
It's not like that. It's just that,
Oh, it's exactly like that.
my life is really busy and really complicated.
By busy, do you mean that you're worth $200 million? And by complicated, do you mean that you were fighting Apple for fractions of a penny? Can you guys imagine for just a second if Steve Jobs were still alive? He would have probably said,
no, we're not going to allow this.
Okay, no, you definitely would have been more direct. Like literally telling her to fuck off and bang each member of One Direction in order in unison of heights or age.
This guy's a son of a bitch liar.
Long story short, the new Apple execs could learn a thing or two from Detective Ray Volcoro. When you're bullied, or your son is, strap on the brass knuckles and whoop someone's ass right there on their porch.
Okay, hey, he's doing this for you.
Is that dude still alive? Because holy... Oh, and one last thing. The president going on Mark Maron's podcast just went over to a burnt out comics garage to do an audio podcast. Okay, do you guys think that former President Richard Nixon would have gone over to Lenny Bruce's house just to chill out?
Well, I've also quit beating my wife.
Oh God, you said that in front of people? 70s were weird.
I don't ever really sleep much. Trapped in my mind like a maze. Blowing on ounces of haze. Dreams of chopping on blades. Niggas that's trapped in a cage or free in the grave. Damn it, I feel like a slave. Slave to whips and some chains. Wish I could whip up some change for niggas that's begging for change. And niggas be begging for change. Begging for fame. Hoes be broken some lanes. Hoes be fucking for fame. Demons that come with the game. Chasing with shots and